Well, depending on we do events and experiences.
Yes.
And that's what works for us. Whatever it is for you, if it is, experiences that you like to have, if it's things that you like to have, whatever that is, you have to plan for it. And you sit down and you have a discussion. This is what we're planning to do. This is how much it's going to cost. This is how much we can contribute to it over time. And this is how long it's going to take.
Right.
It's really like being in a business meeting. It just really is.
Yeah.
And once you establish what that is, then you formulate a plan. You put it in some kind of record of some sort, whether it's on a spreadsheet or it's in a notebook or a book that you keep notes, or you old school and you like to write it down. Whatever that is, you need to have a place in which you can reference it and go back and say, this is what we agreed on, and this is what we're doing, and we're tracking this far. This is where we are. When you have goals that are set up and you achieve those goals together.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of our trips now are all planned ahead of time. They're planned a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
We already have a cruise planned for 2026.
Yep.
So we have a savings plan for that, for putting money aside.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're different, right?
Yes, we are.
For me, I want to save little pieces every month just to show the progress. For him, I would say, by this day, we need 10 grand. He'll say, I'll make it happen. And then he gets in deep, and he might work on 5 different jobs just to come up with the money for this major occasion.
But for me, that works for me. And it's not when she says 5 different jobs, it's not equivalent to me being on the grind. When I'm working, I love what I do. I'm having fun.
That's true.
And so, and certain jobs they're different, different amounts for different jobs, whatever. But I sit back when nobody's awake, and I sit at my desk and I meditate and I visualize, and I know what I want or what I need. And it comes from wherever, whenever it needs to come. And that's what works for me. So I just cruise along, and I know we have, a repetition of doing certain things and putting certain amounts of money away, but I thrive on the
last minute, y'all. It's really the last minute.
It's the last minute before the time is up.
It's up.
Whether or not it is in the first 5 minutes or the last 5 minutes, it's still within the window of requirement.
And he does. When I went on the trip to go see my girl Bunny, hopping in the budget with Bunny, I was like, bet we need 5 grand because we've got to pay for the flights. We got to pay for the hotels. We have excursions. We got all this stuff planned. And I told him how much we needed. And he was like, okay, when do you need it by? Right. So I was like, well, if I charge the flights, the tickets today, then the credit card payment is going to be due at this date. He goes, got it. That's it. And then he goes and he makes it happen. And then I take money that I've been putting together piece by piece by piece. Cause y'all know I do my little amount. So I got 50 here, 20 there, 30 there. I pull it all together. And so between the money I've pulled together and then the lump sum that I don't know how he just materializes by that date. But by that date, he'd be like, yep, I got it. Here's the money. Boom.
I go in the trunk of my car and get a stack. No, I don't.
I don't know who he hit over the head, but he just comes up with money. So for some people, they would go, that drives me crazy. I can't stand it. You wait to the last minute. But I don't. I just know I have faith. I have confidence. I know if he says he's going to make it happen, I just know he's going to do it. Yeah. And so I let him do it his way. And then you better believe I'm on the side doing my little thing, cash stuffing, putting my little envelopes together, so we're a good team. We figure out what works for each other. And then that's how we establish our plan.